Hello, and welcome to this introductory lesson on GIS, or Geographic Information Systems. Today we're going to explore what GIS is, how it works, and how to set up a GIS software environment on your computer. GIS, or Geographic Information Systems, is a powerful technology used to capture, store, analyze, and visualize spatial data. This data helps us understand patterns, relationships, and trends across geographical locations. GIS is widely used in fields like urban planning, environmental management, disaster response, and even business analytics. Let's look at some examples of how GIS is used across different fields. In environmental management, GIS helps track deforestation, manage water resources, and study animal migration, allowing conservationists to make informed decisions. In urban planning, GIS assists in planning new infrastructure, zoning areas, and improving transportation routes, all essential for creating efficient cities. For disaster management, GIS is crucial in mapping flood zones, planning evacuation routes, and quickly responding during natural disasters. Now that we know what GIS is and how it's used, let's set up GIS software on your computer. We'll be installing QGIS, a free, open-source GIS software that's widely used by professionals and beginners alike. To get started, open a web browser and go to the official QGIS website at www.qgis.org. Click on Download Now, and this will take you to the Downloads page where you'll see options for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Select your operating system. For example, if you're using Windows, choose the latest standalone installer for Windows and click Download. Once the download is complete, locate the QGIS installer file in your Downloads folder and double-click it to start the installation. A setup window will appear. Click Next to proceed, review the license agreement, and if you accept, click I agree. You'll then choose an installation location. By default, it's in the Program Files folder on Windows, so click Next to confirm. Next, you'll see options to select components. It's best to keep the default settings, which include essential features and tools for QGIS. Click Next and then Install to begin the installation, which may take a few minutes. When the installation is complete, click Finish to exit the setup. To open QGIS, go to your Start menu on Windows or Applications folder on Mac and search for QGIS. Click on the QGIS icon to launch the software. Now that QGIS is installed, let's take a quick tour of the interface. When QGIS opens, you'll see a main map window where your spatial data will appear. On the left, there's a Layers panel where you can manage different map layers, and the toolbar at the top has various tools for zooming, selecting, and measuring on the map. To test if QGIS is working correctly, you can add a sample layer by clicking Layer in the top menu, selecting Add Layer, and then Add Vector Layer. You can load any shapefile you have, or download sample datasets from the QGIS website if needed. Congratulations, you've successfully installed QGIS. Now let's take a closer look at the interface. At the top, you'll find the toolbar with essential tools for navigating and editing your map. On the left, the Layers panel allows you to manage and organize your map layers. The map canvas in the center is where you'll visualize your data. You can also access the attribute table of each layer to view and edit data. Thank you for joining, and I hope this tutorial helps you start your journey with GIS.